Hendrick. We're here at the Richmond show, Virginia. I want to show you around some new equipment that we got and how this system operates. And at the end we'll have some live video so you can see everything run. So we start with this system with an unscrambler. It's a 2-stage. Breaks down our 2x4s or 2x6s. Gets them singulated out. Comes up. Singulates them into the ambi-trim saw here. The ambi-trim brings them in. We have even ending rolls in the machine right here so that they automatically get against the fence. Come through the heads and then drop into the conveyor. This conveyor on this particular machine is set up to run either direction. So on one end we have a high-speed splitter that the 2x4s and 2x6s can run through. This end we can discharge to and feed down, and our end feeds are a 2-head Resaw. So you can make 7/16 down there with this material if you want, or just split there as well. We'll walk back around this way. What we really set this machine up for is just to have a machine operator. No one's really handling any material or having to touch material. This one has a PLC set up on it, and it's automatic set controls for the width. That's an option on the machine, but it's servo drive, so you can choose your dimensions that you want on length, whether it's 40s, 42s, 48s. When you make your switch over, it's just a push of a button. The head's automatically set to those lengths to shorten up your changeover time. So this one's set up so that we can run into a high-speed splitter. So we have a trough that the material comes off into. It stays stood on its edge, so it can go right into the center splitter right here, come out the other side, and discharge onto our conveyor that feeds down to our stacker load. This conveyor that feeds the high-speed splitter is just set up on a set of rollers. It's real easy to move back and forth. So if you want to run to the double notcher, you can also discharge out this side and it'll feed right into the unscrambler on the double notcher. Comes out the back side of the double notcher, drops into the trough conveyor, comes out onto the same tailing conveyor, right in the stacker. So the whole line set up that you can run any direction and end up into the same automated stacking line. This double notcher set up as a bypass notcher, so if you're not making 4 ways and you just want to run the stringer right over the top, they'll drop into the trough conveyor just like the notch stringers will. Still end up on this line, go to the stacker. At the end of this, you can see our 2-head C-model Resaw down on the end. Material coming out the back side of it, comes down the same line, ends up here, right into the stacker. This is the high-speed stacker right here. Control station, again PLC on it, the controllers, easy station, everything's operated on the stacker from here. We'll come in on the unscrambler to get it singulated there. Come right in, layers your material up automatically. Cross outs drop in. You can set all that from here, where you want your cross outs, how many layers, how high you want your stack, everything's controlled right here. Once your full stack's made, it'll automatically discharge that stack out, comes out on the center change. We got live rolls right here tailing. You can go left or right. We can give you the option to come straight on out if you want to just pick up right here as well. As you can see, we ran some stringer material, switch right over to our split material, or 11/16 coming out of the splitter. So we're back over to the back side of the ambi-trim again. Again, here we can discharge back down on this side. Come down our 3-strand chain set up. Right into our 2-head Resaw right here. This basically gives you some staging room. Come in and run your 7/16 on that. This 2-head C-model is set up with an optional set work system. So if you want to make changeovers, let's say you want to run just split it 3/4 on one head, you can do that. If you want to switch to 7/16, it's as simple as a push button on there. Just push the button, the heads automatically adjust, and we can do that on 2-head all the way up to a 7, 8, 9-head machine, so that your changeover time's drastically reduced if you're switching from 1/2 inch, 5/8, inch and a half, whatever you want to do can be preset in the machine. Just hit a button and everything changes over. And we've got some video on that as well. That's about it. Really, the system set up to give you a lot of versatility so that you can cut several different products. Everything still ends up using one stacker at the end, whether it's stringers, unnotched, notched, splitting boards on the 2-head or the high-speed splitter. Everything's tied together. You can run any direction. Low labor, 2 to 3 guys at the machinery itself. That's it.